Marriage. A light-hearted activity to do with your homies. This destiny bond between two or more signifies the eternal togetherness that surpasses life, death, and everything in between. Most marriages have an accompanying ceremony where the couple celebrates their new forever alongside the closest people in their lives. Within a wedding ceremony, there are a couple key players, including the bride and groom, the bridesmaids, the groomsmen, and the officiant. Many months ago, some of my favorite people, Matt and Christina, asked me to officiate their wedding. With such an honor being given to me, I want to be the absolute best officiant I can for them. Soon after, I got my license to officiate weddings through a cereal box. I did my part. Now to wait for the wedding. With the wedding being mere weeks away, it has occurred to me that in order to officiate a wedding, I need to officiate the wedding. I need to write the officiant script. Problem is that I am illiterate. So I sit here right now needing to write the script so I can be the best officiant I can for Matt and Christina. Let's figure it out. Alright, so I am in the beginning process of looking up what an officiant does. I am not going to use the AI overview because it's going to tell me to eat glue. So I'm gonna click the knot. Okay, yep, you do not want to fumble the bag. CEO of marriage? Hold on. Okay, here we are. You want to officiate a wedding. Legal, yep, I got that part. A sit-down interview with the couple, that's a good idea. Dress code, yup, I was given the suit. Okay, write the ceremony. Prepare a speech. How they met, life they built, unique qualities. Okay. Arrive early. Of course, yeah. Step to the side after the first kiss. Oh, for a photographer. Okay. Yeah, what is a photographer? Person who takes photographs, especially as a job. Nail the wedding. Okay, I should double check my sources. Let's go to tapestryeventco. Ooh, fancy. Old white dude. Where does it tell me how to write a script? Day of duties. This was not helpful. How to officiate. Oh, masterclass. That's that YouTube ad, right? I don't want to learn how to get married by Gordon Ramsay. You're going to tell me to find the lamb sauce. Okay, maybe I need to look up how to write an officiant speech. 5 a.m. Joel? That's me right now. It's almost 5 a.m. Just go back in time. Woohoo! I officiated another friend's wedding. Welcome, everyone! I should be in this speech. Hold on. That's a good idea. All caps and all. Holy shit, wait a minute. This dude has my name. I'm gonna use this. Okay. This is very useful, actually. I'm going to find the structure of an officiant script, then make it my own. Even though this guy has the same name as me, I would feel very strange if I just copy and pasted it and used it at another wedding. Okay. I think after reading this, I should be good to start writing. Now that it gave me a couple of parts with my own name on it, it should be pretty easy. Okay, writing the beginning is always the hardest part, because it has to be a strong hook to capture the audience, and it has to be good and strong. Matt and They are getting married. Say I do. Alright, this should do. Alright, I found an image of two blurry people and a title that says the only wedding ceremony script you need. My idea is to grab the template and then essentially work off of it. Because my biggest struggle right now is figuring out how to structure it. I don't know what order to go in. So, I assume what I can do is I could read this article, The anatomy of the script. Yeah, I have a degree in anatomy, so I should be able to just anatomize the script and write from the heart. So what I'm going to do is copy and paste this part. Let me copy the anatomy part. I don't want to forget anatomy. I'm going to insert a page break. Copy that part there. Then start writing based on template. But because I do science, I can't just look at one anatomy. I have to look at least 2 anatomies. Maybe we should go on Reddit. Actually, we shouldn't. Let's go to Providence. A less blurry image of 2 people. I'll copy and paste this. Oh, processional. What do you know? That's a word. Welcome. Readings. Address. Acknowledgements. That's about the same thing. More reading. Declare of intent. Wouldn't that come later? Okay, about the couple. Okay, we're going to get one more template. Let's go to Elizabeth Kramer. That is a very wedding coordinator and consultant name. Different type of wedding, Western culture. Yes, our wedding is taking place in the West. In the great state of North Carolina. Number 3 template. After skimming through this, I think I have everything I need. Now what I'm going to do is to... Maybe I should keep this part. No. Okay, I should go through the articles where I got this from, and then use the anatomy of the script, and then write the actual script based on the template that has been researched. Much like the rat from Ratatouille, I am cooking. I've got a couple things down. I've got the anatomy portion set, and I put some beginning portions of each of the sections, except for this part over here. I have the welcome statement. I think that's pretty good. I have the actual introduction from a couple's choice of poem or lyric. Because I read from a Universal Life Church article that is a good thing to put sometimes. So I might get that. And here, where it's completely empty, is where... Okay, so this is where I have to fill out the bulk. Where I talk about love and marriage and everything jazzy about it. Love. What is it? Had a way. I had a way with words. Then after that is the important parts, the declaration of intent, where I'm going to ask Matt to take Christina to be his lovely wedded wife. Note to self, learn how to talk before you officiate. And after the declaration of intent on both parties, after Christina takes Matt to be his lawfully wedded husband, they're going to say their vows and put on the rings. Then I will now pronounce them. Matt
and Christina.
And Christina. I will also pronounce them husband and wife. It'll be very cool. What I have to do now is bulk it up. Specifically this part. But at least I have the important parts done. Hurt me, baby, no more. Those the lyrics? There's no please in there. It's not as polite as I thought. Has there ever been a writer that has discussed what love is like? Because I just think I might be the first. I wrote down stuff from my heart and my dictionary. It's definitely a work in progress, but I think I got something here. Love. It's very emotional. It's very cool. It makes you feel cool. And that in itself is very cool. You know what would help me in writing this script? Meeting up with Matt and Christina. I drove 6 hours to their humble abode, and we caught up about everything. After catching up with them, I realized that I love them so much that I could marry them. Oh, wait. I am. Greetings all! Friends, family, and loved ones, welcome to the celebration of Christina and Matthew's wondrous wedding. What a joy it is to share this moment with everyone here. Two souls entwining themselves within the fabric of eternity. Beyond the farthest reaches, love will reach and enrapture you in its divinity. Christina and Matthew met within their university's comedy club. As strangers, they took a seat next to each other, unknowing of what was to happen next. A garden of laughter would harvest the seeds of infatuation. Their friendship was meant to be more, and so they became each other's. And from there, a pyre was kindled. Love fell upon the couple. Not at the exact same time, but right when it needed to. You are parallels that are on the precipice of becoming one. Christina, Matthew, your wings are meant to sail these skies together. It is time to look up above and fall into the mid-air. Envelop and entwine. Tonight is yours. Christina, Matthew, your love has been proclaimed. The dedication you have for one another has been witnessed by myself and the congregation. By the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sundquist. Thank you again for spectating this union today. This concludes our ceremony. Please make your way to the patio space on your left for the cocktail hour, where refreshments await you. I am standing here in disbelief that two awesome people wanted me to be a part of this wedding. Matt, Christina, I can't thank you enough for this. You guys are absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, perfect for each other, and thank you. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity to me to be a part of this ceremony. I'm standing here at this hotel thinking to myself that, wow, the day has finally come. You guys asked me to be a part of this, like, in the beginning of the year, and I was like, wow, I can't wait for that, and wow, I don't have to wait anymore. I have, like, 45 minutes before I have to be at the venue to do all the practice stuff. Then in a couple hours, you guys are actually going to be married. I'm so honored, and I need to cry, not right now. But okay, if I cry now, I can rehydrate myself. But if I cry after the ceremony, I can get dehydrated and drink alcoholic beverages, then become comatose. But that would ruin a reception, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cry either right now or maybe on the drive there. I know I only have to drive like 2 minutes, but I'm pretty good at crying on the spot. Well, thank you, Matt and Christina. I love you so much.